Hey everyone, I'm Greg from EC Lacrosse, here with Dick's Sporting Goods, and today I'm going to show you how to string your lacrosse head. So things you need to get started, number one, obviously an unstrung lacrosse head. You're going to need a piece of mesh, some strings, and then you're going to need scissors, a lighter, and a pair of pliers, which is optional, just to help you get a better grip on the strings. So the first step is going to be taking a look at your mesh. Now lacrosse mesh has a top, a bottom, a front, and a back, so you need to identify these before you get started. The top is going to be the side that has 9 diamonds across the very top, whereas the bottom is going to have 10. So if you count them, you should find 9 on one side. That's going to be the top of the mesh. Now the front is going to be the side that's much rougher. There's a smooth side and a rough side. The rough side is the one you want touching the ball. It's the one you want to string into the pocket. So once you found the top, bottom, front, back, you want to stretch the mesh, just pull it out, get it worked in a little bit, get it ready to string, and then you're going to take that top 9 diamond row and fold it straight down onto the 9 diamond row right under it. So you can see there, you can see straight through the diamonds, and it's folded and ready to go. From there, you're going to begin the top string. So you can see we've got it already installed here. You're going to start from left to right with knots as you go across, and the key here is to make sure you keep even tension, keep it nice and tight, and make sure when you're done, the center of the mesh lines up right in the center of the head. That way you're not throwing left or right. So once you got the top string installed, you want to go to the sidewall. And this is where you're going to decide what pocket placement you want. So for us, we recommend for pretty much all players, a mid pocket. This is great when you're just starting out, all the way through advanced levels. It's going to have good hold, a smooth release, and just be a good all-around performer. So when you're working on a mid pocket, you want to have the first couple of diamonds pulled down tightly in the head. That's going to create this flat area that's going to create what we call a channel, so the ball releases straight down the middle. And then you're going to make it a little looser at the bottom by bunching the diamonds. That's going to create the pocket depth. A reminder here, there's a legal limit. If you put a ball in, you can't see any air above the ball, so you have to make sure that it's not too deep. And then you install the bottom string in that last row of diamonds, and this is a key for being able to adjust the depth of your pocket. So if it is a little too deep, if it is illegal, you can pull it a little bit tighter. Make sure you bring that in. So then, finally, our finishing touch is the shooting strings. There are also some rules to keep in mind here. All shooting strings must be within the top 4 inches of the head, measured from the top of the scoop. So if you put a ruler here, go down 4 inches, all shooting strings must be above that line. So you can see here, we've got just a couple of straight shooting strings, all well within the legal limit, so that it's legal for all levels of play, youth, all the way through pro. And you're just gonna weave these across lightly. The key here is to have the one lowest in the pocket, closest to the ball, be the loosest, and then they get tighter as you work your way up to the scoop. So that's how you string your lacrosse stick, and if you follow these simple steps, you'll be ready for the season.